Once upon a time, in a place filled with magic and wonder, there lived a beautiful Barbie who always started her days with a smile. It was a bright Saturday morning, and Barbie woke up in her beautiful pink room. The sun was shining, the birds were singing, and her puppy, Taffy, barked happily at the window. Barbie stretched and said, "Today feels special. I wonder what adventure is waiting for me." While walking in the garden, Barbie noticed something unusual. Behind the roses, a golden key was lying on the ground. It sparkled in the sunlight. Barbie picked it up and whispered, "A key, but where is the lock?" Curious, she searched the garden with Taffy. After a while, they discovered a small hidden door covered in ivy. The golden key fit perfectly. With a soft click, the door opened, and Barbie stepped inside. To her surprise, she entered a magical secret garden. The trees shimmered with golden leaves, flowers sang gentle melodies, and butterflies glowed like little lanterns. In the middle of the garden stood a crystal fountain. "Wow, this is incredible," said Barbie, her eyes wide with wonder. But suddenly, a worried fairy appeared. She was tiny, with wings that sparkled like rainbows. "Barbie, thank goodness you're here. This garden is in danger. The fountain's magic is fading, and without it, the garden will disappear." Barbie knelt down and asked kindly, "How can I help?" The fairy explained that 3 magical gems were missing: the ruby of courage, the sapphire of kindness, and the emerald of friendship. Only with these gems could the fountain's magic be restored. Without hesitation, Barbie agreed to help. She and Taffy set off on their quest. Their first challenge was deep in the rose maze. Thorns blocked the way, but Barbie remembered the fairy's words about courage. She carefully led Taffy through, never giving up. At the maze's center, the ruby of courage glowed brightly. Next, Barbie traveled to the singing lake. A swan was crying because it had lost its voice. Barbie sat gently by the swan and sang a sweet song. Her kindness restored the swan's voice, and in return, it gifted her the sapphire of kindness. Finally, Barbie reached the Tower of Echoes, where a lonely dragon sat guarding the last gem. Instead of being afraid, Barbie spoke to the dragon with warmth. She offered friendship, and the dragon's heart melted. With a smile, he handed her the emerald of friendship. With all 3 gems, Barbie returned to the secret garden. She placed them in the crystal fountain, and suddenly the garden shone brighter than ever before. Flowers bloomed, the fairy danced with joy, and the air was filled with laughter. "Barbie, you saved us," the fairy cheered. Barbie smiled and said, "It wasn't just me, it was courage, kindness, and friendship that saved this magical place." As the sun set, Barbie returned home with Taffy, holding the golden key close to her heart. She knew that every day could bring a new adventure, as long as she believed in herself and the power of kindness. And so, with a heart full of joy and a spirit of adventure, Barbie continued to explore the magical world around her, always ready to help those in need and spread the message of kindness and friendship wherever she went. The end.